The PlayStation VR 2 is finally out, and here is my unboxing video. So as you can see right here, we have the PlayStation VR 2 box, nice and blue with the white on the top, and here we have the outer box of the PSVR 2. You see the headset and the two controllers, and then you see all the specs and the features on the back of the box. As we open it up here, you can see there's a second box inside, which is actually a storage compartment for when you're not using the PSVR 2 headset. As we open it up, we have a cardboard box here, and inside we can see that we get a USB-C to USB-A cable to charge our controller, although it's odd because we have two controllers but only one cable. They should give us two. In any case, we have headphones here, and we have our manual as well. In the box also, you have your two Sense controllers, not DualSense, just Sense controllers. And as you can see, they look very modern and very familiar, as they look very similar to that of the Quest, except that the ring is at the bottom and not at the top, the tracking ring. As you can see, we also have all of the small PlayStation symbols on the controller for grip, and they feel very nice in the hands, I gotta say. And right here we have our headset as well. As we take it out, it is quite a generous length cable, I do have to say. Some people were complaining that it would be too short, but is actually very generous and pretty long, about 14 feet, 14 and a half feet. The headset, very modern, very sleek, and I absolutely love it so far. And so let's just get into some gameplay. So now that we have it unboxed, let's go through the specs and my first impressions. So Sony lists this as a 4K OLED HDR display with 90 or up to 120 Hertz. It has inside-out tracking with the four cameras you can see here on the front of the PSVR 2 headset. It has eye tracking, which enables something called foveated rendering, which allows the game to look at where you're looking in the game and then boost the parts where you're looking at in terms of graphical quality and bring down the parts where you aren't looking, meaning that it can fully utilize all the power of the PS5 to show you a crystal clear image of where you're looking. In a few games, the eye tracking also allows you to navigate the menus and provides aim assist as well. And overall, I gotta say, after using the headset for a few days now, it is quite an amazing headset. I do gotta say the visuals are crystal clear, although it does take quite a bit of time to get the exact IPD range of your, although it does take quite a bit of time to find the exact placement for your lenses in order to get that perfect crystal clear image, because it was blurry for a while for me until I found that perfect spot. The setup for the PSVR 2 is very fast, very simple. It took me no more than 5 minutes. When you power it on, it asks you to plug in both controllers. It shows you how to put on the headset, and then once you're done that, it walks you through the setup of mapping out your play area, and it does this really cool holographic geometric scan of your room. It is pretty cool. It looks very futuristic, and then you can edit it from there, set your floor height and all of that stuff. And after that, it puts you right into the home screen of the PS5 in a virtual screen, and right from there you're ready to go play in the PSVR 2. And I gotta say, from my time playing it, it is an absolute amazing VR headset, and I absolutely love it. Now, I've seen a lot of people talking about motion sickness in the PSVR 2, and I gotta say that in Horizon, I experienced a lot of motion sickness. But in games like Pavlov and Kayak VR, I didn't really experience any, really. In Kayak a little bit when I'm moving at fast speeds, but in Pavlov I didn't experience any. In Horizon I did, at first when controlling movement with the sticks. But once I decided to control movement by doing the arm motions, which does look a bit funny on the outside, but it actually helped eliminate all motion sickness for me, because it's like I'm simulating walking in real life. And so that's a tip if you guys are experiencing any motion sickness within Horizon Call of the Mountain. Now, a big gripe that a lot of people have is the price. And although it can be deemed expensive because $550 is quite expensive, but you must understand that both the PS5 and the PSVR 2 combined is about $1,000, right? To get a PC VR headset, even if the Meta Quest costs $300, $400, you still have to buy a high-end PC on top of that if you want to get good graphics out of it. Now, the PSVR 2 has way better specs than the Meta Quest, so let's compare it, say, to a Valve Index or something like that. The Valve Index, you must buy the headset, which is already over $1,000, and then you have to buy a high-end PC in order to run it. That costs way more than the PSVR 2 and PS5 combined does, and therefore I think the PS5 and the PSVR 2 combined is a much better deal. And so when people say that it is too expensive, that's what I would say to them, is look at what you have to pay when you get this headset and a high-end PC. Guys, thank you for watching. Please do go out and have a great day. Let me know down in the comments below whether or not you guys have a PSVR 2 or whether or not you guys are planning on getting one. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please do go out and have a great day, and we shall see you in the next one.